Well, I've had chance to spend a few minutes in the shed, just tinkering about with the layout. Not running anything because I've got a lot of track cleaning to do before that. So I'll just show a couple of the things that I've been doing to fill my time. This is the diorama that I started because I really liked the laser cut model of a lock gate. And I thought it would be great to have the lock gate and a small section of canal on the layout. As you can see, it's just tucked into a corner of the layout. It shortens the operating space. I mean, the layout used to run around there, so I can't quite reach that far corner anymore easily. But it's a dropped board there. So I've been able to put in the Metcalfe card viaduct in there. So that's a card viaduct, and above it is a retaining wall for, you wouldn't never have a viaduct like that, but never mind. And this is made by an old traditional method. It's made out of hardboard with the rough side out, which does give you some sort of brick texture. Can you see that? So I can't even see it at my normal viewing distance, but you can see that the hardboard has that sort of brick texture on it. And so I've done my usual rough paint and weather job on it, and a little bit of scatter needs a bit more there to hide the join with the other bit of baseboard. Yep, there's the card one, and to hide the joins I've put they need touching up, drain pipes down there. And a mill building that I had kicking about. See, I thought, oh, let's try and use these things. I bought this from National Lifeboat, RNLI. Yeah, let's get it out in the layout. A little boat, canoes. That's one of these timber. It's out of scale. And I decided we need a couple of people. I don't know, but I bought a campsite. Those tents, they really need, I've just plunked them there, but they need painting up, and a few farm animals around. And the pillbox, I like the idea of a pillbox. Thought chop the door off maybe so it's somewhere for the sheep to go and stay safe. And a couple of brown cows. There's a cow that seems to have escaped onto the canal side. But there we are. There's some more rowing people in their canoe up there. So that's that little diorama stroke cameo, a mess over there in that corner, very much as it has been in the past. This bit just now hopefully devoid of that fungus, that mold that was growing. Still need work on that. And the thing I bought when I was cycling around Germany, about the only thing I bought, was a market. So the market is in place there with a few people in it. Sort of little farmers market, and a collection of my Matchbox toys. So you've got Matchbox toys that I collected 65 to 70 years ago. So that's what that is there. And yeah, just plunked the canopies. I don't think they were there originally, but I've dug a couple more holes to put these canopies back, which haven't been seen on the layout for a little while. And a few more people on the platforms. I think they're mostly glued on. But this has been kept more or less as it was made. And just a few figures on the platforms. That, again, is another bit of a mess. You see, I'm playing around. Not sorted out yet. I just wanted a little loading dock there. That was bought just like that. Yeah, and I wanted my Bradford bus out on here. So I found a place to stick the number 878 bus. So that's come out. Now, my engine shed. Yes, I think I've probably destroyed the really nice look and feel of that by adding that Kibri, was it? Plastic kit model over there. stuck another one at the opposite corner, just disguised as a split or joining the, there is a factory in the background, but it's an old Milltown factory. Totally incongruous, but it's there. It's on the layout, and it will be something that will blend in my memory, as it were. It would look like, and I saw, yeah, there's a couple of the other incongruous things in that corner. Who knows why I do it? But just an issue of cleaning up, putting people in place, keeping for nostalgia's sake. I can take it off if it offends you. That bridge, similarly with the Airfix extended Airfix kit bridge, which would never be found in a situation like that. It just wouldn't. But it's just placed there because it's a bridge and something to do. But this is the bit that is on this layout, the only from scratch 100% my modelling on this particular layout. The rest is what I've tinkered with in terms of the platform extensions that I mentioned in a previous video. So there it is. It's part of the hobby is tinkering about, and you can add people, choose the people from a selection. You never have the people you want, and then you working out how on earth can I incorporate this person into the layout because I happen to have it. Where can I put it? Where can I put that person? And so time spent putting people in place. And if you look very quickly, then you won't feel, oh, that's completely the wrong sort of person to have in that place, because they just look like people from a distance. And when you do that yourself, you really admire the time taken by the people that built this originally, in terms of their choice and placement of people on the layout, which, you know, when you're doing it yourself, you just admire what other people have done before you. So there we go. A quick look at the layout, which is marginally or slightly different from what it might have been last time I showed you. And to be honest, I really can't remember exactly what I showed the last time, but I hope that's of interest to see what I'm doing. And it's not a progress one, it's just me walking around because I haven't got this set up so that I can just show you me doing the bits and pieces of painting, scattering, spraying with varnish, gluing in place. Some of that's still wet, because those modelling techniques are covered very well by other people on YouTube. One final thing, I will clean the track and run something. I'm not going to promise when, I'm just going to promise that I will. It is my aim to get the track cleaned, electrical continuity checked, so I can actually run something and show you some movement around here, which is the other part of the hobby. So yeah, that will come up, but maybe not in the next week. Very busy month, August.